Greetings and welcome, everyone. It is a profound pleasure and privilege to have each and every one of you here. As of yesterday, November 15th, 2024, there are now 1,000 subscribers to this channel, and I could not be happier than I am right now. I just want to make this video to talk a little bit about about why I make content, because the why has changed over the years. If I'm correct, the first video I made was around the time that the COVID lockdowns hit, and over the years, I've transitioned into different forms of content than from when I started. So there's been a major evolution throughout the years, and I'm going to talk about that evolution, and then I'm going to end by just sharing what goals I have for the channel, what my ultimate goals are. So when I initially started this channel, I just did it as something to do. It was really just a hobby because I needed something to fixate on during the COVID lockdowns. It was a highly depressing time in a different kind of way. It was a different type of depression than the one that I'm more recently accustomed to, which is bipolar depression, post-mania, and that sort of thing. But I needed something to do. And I've also been someone who likes to document memories and highlight aspects of my life. And I saw YouTube as this opportunity to have a video journal, a video log. And what's really fascinating to me, even to this day, is that all this content that I put out there is going to be there long after I am gone from this world. So long as my channel doesn't get struck down or something, which I'm positive will happen. So long as YouTube is still here, there might be people in the year 2300 that are watching this video. There's going to be people in the year 2100 watching this video. Who knows? Maybe I'll even still be alive in 2100, but it's a stretch. I'm not sure if my asthmatic lungs can last that long, or my bipolar mind, but one can hope and dream, right? But look, I'm just so grateful for all of you for giving me that chance, for giving me that opportunity to document my life and share it with others. And I understand that the why has been modified to some degree. I still do this as a hobby, but I also see an important component to my YouTube channel now, and that important component for me is the goal to inspire and inform, to inspire others from my stories of perseverance, diligence, and commitment, because I've always been a persistent person. I'm someone who has that background of perseverance. So anytime that I can inspire somebody with my story, that's a win in my book. If even just one person has been inspired by a video that I made, then it's worth it to me. Regardless of the troll comments that we'll get here and there, we don't get too many, but they don't strike a chord with me in a way that they used to, because I understand that these are people that are just smaller than me in the sense that they just are miserable and have nothing better to do. And I'm not going to let them drag me down and prevent me from enjoying the relationship that I have with those of you who are positive, supportive, and so kind. I've gotten so much fantastic feedback on the content over the years as well, which has empowered me to facilitate the creation of better content. And as of right now, the channel is in what I would call just a from the heart edited style. I don't like editing what I say. People are either interested in what I have to say or they are not, and that is totally fine. At some point in the future, at a future period, I may see the wisdom in editing and, cutting out certain parts of what I say, but I want the mental health content I make in particular to really be from the heart. And I feel like editing will take away from that. It kind of diminishes the gravity of the situation a little bit. And I want people to understand that I'm serious when I make those videos, that I'm serious about what I've been through. I'm serious about the message of hope that I share. And I'm seriously grateful for each and every one of you. This channel kind of started off with a lot of school videos, and I've uploaded even more school videos over the years. It's not just when I first started, whether it be speeches, performances and talent shows, drinking videos. Not all ones that I'm necessarily proud of, but they're part of my history, they're part of my past, and so I put them there for people to see. Definitely dig through my shorts if you haven't yet. There's a lot of what I perceive as some gold content in there for my schooling days. But I've also done a lot of reaction videos to comedians. And George Carlin, I have a playlist of about 60, I think 66, yeah. 66 reaction videos to different George Carlin segments or bits, whatever you want to call them. Because he's just a comedian that I enjoyed a great deal, and I kind of ran out of George Carlin clips to react to. I feel like I've reacted to the most major and prominent ones as well as some of the more niche ones. And oftentimes when I try to react to other ones, I start to see overlapping content. So I think that series is kind of done in that sense. But I might redo some of these in the future with like a reacting with my mom or reacting with my cousin to George Carlin, this or that, just so that we can see their reactions as well. So I'm not completely done with reaction videos by any means. There'll be more of those in the future, but they'll take on a newer form, and they might not just be to stand-up comedians. Currently, the mental health niche is where I'm at right now. That's my passion. I'm profoundly passionate about making content for mental health. I want to spread awareness as much as I can about the condition that is bipolar disorder, because many people don't perceive bipolar disorder as a disability. And I feel like my job here, as someone with bipolar type 1 with psychotic features, is to advance the case that bipolar is a lifelong struggle, that it's not the fault of the people who suffer from it, and that there's hope for those who have it or those who know someone who suffers from it, that we are not trapped. And at times it can certainly feel that way. The bipolar void, the depression void, it's something extremely serious. And in my videos, I'm aiming to navigate around those voids and try to instill others with that feeling of perseverance in order to endure more, to keep on pressing on. I'm having fun doing it. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And so I'm grateful that you all keep watching the videos and enable me to do exactly that. I would make these videos if just 10 people watched them. I'll make them still when 1 million people watch them. If we ever get to that point, we'll see. But I don't do it for the numbers. Numbers are great and all, but I do this because it's something that I genuinely enjoy doing. I genuinely enjoy interacting with each and every one of you. I genuinely enjoy it when I get a comment saying, hey, your video made my day, your video made me feel better. Those are the type of comments that give me fuel to the fire, that allow me to keep on going and persisting and coming up and developing new ideas and putting those ideas out to the world. So thank you all. I'm not stopping anytime soon. We hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday, and I'm just so ecstatic and grateful. And I've truly been blessed with the opportunity I've been given to have an audience like this of people who will listen to what I have to say and who are interested in what I have to share. And I understand how rare of a thing that is to have. And so it's not something I take for granted. It's not something I treat lightly. I don't condone anyone who treats such an important responsibility lightly. And, my objective is going to continue to remain to inspire and to inform, make sure everyone who comes here, this day is a little bit better after watching a video. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for everything. I appreciate all of you. If you don't mind, let me know in the comments below how you found my channel. Was it a short? Was it a video? Was it a reaction video? Was it a mental health related content video? If you know specifically what video, that'd be even better. But I'm just curious to see how you got here. How do you know me? But that's it, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you all have a marvelous night.